We're moving right along, guys. Now we're on testing and delivery. In this specific lecture, the most important thing to understand is if your product is not feasible and viable for the market, meaning if it's not functioning, if it's got too many bugs and issues, you're wasting your time even deploying it. So you want to make sure you do your quality assurance testing, right? So whoever you're working with, whether it's a developer, freelancer, agency, you want to make sure that you're testing it. Test it with your friends and your family, people you trust. Collect feedback. And this is a process because yeah, the development is done, and according to the agency or the freelancer, it's completed. Now you need to take your own product, your project, and do your own due diligence. And you can hire a third-party company. You can ask your friends for help and your family members, and just have them go through the experience and collect feedback. Now what's going to happen is this, and 99% of the time this is what happens. Once you get feedback, people want you to add different things, add new functions, add new features, and you really need to be real with yourself. You need to really decide if this is something that you should do, right? Maybe there's some bugs and issues that you need to correct 100%, but for your version 1 deployment of your first online business, you may not need all the extra functions and features that your friends, family, and people who are giving you feedback on and telling you what to do. Because the number one ultimate goal right now is for you to achieve the first milestone. Start an online business, have the products and services, information about your products and services, the who, what, why, where, and how. That's it. And it's going to give you that internal feeling of accomplishment once you achieve it. And a lot of people get stuck in this stage because they start going back and forth, and what happens, it delays everything extremely. Not to say that you shouldn't want to improve or enhance, but you can do it over a period of time. You just need to make sure the most important basic functions and features are operable, and the accessibility to your products and services or your blogs is good. It's functional, and everything's fixed and corrected. And usually that shouldn't take very long, and especially if you're not creating the next Uber or the next Amazon. It should take only a day or two or less. So testing and delivery, one of the key components in making sure that your online business is going to be successful, especially for your first deployment.